What's up guys, it's Andrew here from Brit Breaks. How are we all doing? Today we've got something special, something I've been excited for weeks since seeing it's back in the UK. And it's it's the first PSA graded card returns I've done on this channel. It's a pretty special one to start with. So let's not talk too much, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so here we go. Just 10 cards. I personally send my stuff myself. However, there's a couple of good guys in the UK for PSA Submissions who I've gone with here. Graded Gem, Ludkin's Collectibles, both are great guys. Probably the cheapest way to do it in the UK. I just enjoy doing it myself. We will be doing a submission video on the channel shortly in the coming weeks. I just need a few more cards before I send that off. So I'll show you how to do that. And if you haven't checked it out already, check out my video on comparing the three big guys, PSA, Beckett, BGS and SGC, which I'll post a clip somewhere around here or here, I always forget. But yeah, let's get into it. This should be a bit of a teaser. This fake jersey I bought off eBay the other week from Hong Kong, genuine, but that's certainly a guy that will feature in this, a guy that I'm a big fan of, you've seen in my mosaic cards. But anyway, I've talked too much, I'm too excited, let's get into it. So, card number 1 of our 10 card stack. I already have seen these grades, annoyingly, so no super surprise for me here. But I thought I'd give you the slow reveal, which I haven't done because I need another card to hide. Let's see if I can edit that out. So, our first card, and it is a Mr. Ja Morant. It's a lottery ticket, and it is a PSA 10. So what a gorgeous card this is, the way that catches the light. As you know guys, big fan of shiny things. This was a really cheap pickup. I think I picked these up for $4, I think this one was. I'll ping something on the screen. But as a PSA 10 now, I think these are trending around kind of, I think they're close to $200 for the jars of PSA 10. And it's not surprising, a great card, a guy who's really showing off, and with the NBA coming back this kind of next week, it'd be super exciting to see what he does. If they can make the playoffs in that 8 spot, his card's only going to go up. And with that Rookie of the Year appointment, hopefully. But yeah, so on to the next one. I did very well with these, considering I paid slightly extra for the gold service to get a 20-day turnaround. Didn't happen. These were submitted back in March, so definitely not 20-day turnaround, but the time between submitting them and receiving them back, these guys' cards have shot up in value. Let me just cover this one up. So this one here could be potentially the highest one, and it's this guy. It's a Zion, and again it's a PSA 10. A gorgeous card. I picked this back up in February, and probably again around that $4 mark, so it's worth slightly more than $4 now, with the number 1 card in the set, which also helps. For me, it just looks great seeing that hashtag number 1 there. Beautiful card. Lottery ticket. Has the player's name, the team he went to. Just a beautiful kind of card. Great kind of card to have. Outside of the 2 kind of major ones, the Prism and the Optic, I think this is kind of a really nice card. To show kind of a player, even though they are inserts, just a really nice card. And I believe they're kind of going for, yeah, around those $200 marks as well as a PSA 10. Moving on to a different card here, back to Ja, and it is a 9. Rookie of the Year, which hopefully he will be, which should spike this up a bit again. Always we find the Rookie of the Year card jumps up when it's announced, and rightfully deserved this year for Ja. I didn't do a very good job of not spoiling that one, and I haven't done it again, but here we go. It's the same card, but it's in a 10. So again, I was picking these up for, I think these again were $4 or $5. And this is not a $4 or $5 card now as a 10. That's a kind of a 150 at least card, I would say. And with it going to be announced as Rookie of the Year, I'm pretty sure I saw it as a low pop as well. I think the population on these were in the kind of 15 to 20 for a PSA 10, which is really low. So hopefully that stays that way, and then these cards will be really, really valuable. Another one, another Rookie of the Year, and another 10. So not too bad there for kind of $4 card pickups. We've got 2 PSA 10s now, kind of looking at, for the 3 of them, $400 perhaps for the 9 and the 2 10s. So we've turned $12 plus $60 postage and grading into kind of £400. So $400, £400. Happy with that.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
On to the next one. And we are moving to Prism, but it's the insert set. But it is the silver. And it's a 9 of Ja Morant. So not too bad. I wish you would get some feedback of why it's not a 10. Perhaps slightly centered. Well, quite centered actually, to the right versus the left. In terms of the reverse, there's not too much whitening, so perhaps it's purely just the centering was outside spec. A little whitening on the bottom corner. Hopefully these cards haven't had too much damage in grading, in postage to grading. Normally they do, if you wrap them well, they do okay. And then another emergent, another silver, but this time of Zion, and this one is a 10. So that is a gorgeous card. This is the insert from the Prism set. Obviously his Prism PSA 10 is insanely high, so this is a much better investment, or was at that time. Perhaps the Prism at that time now has probably jumped as much as this did, but I saw this as a much better investment. I think I was picking these up at $20, around that mark. This now as a 10 is at least a kind of $150 card, so at least kind of 6 times input there. Super happy with that one. Keeping on with the Zion theme, and a set that I really like, and it is Zion again. It's his Revolution, so an insert from Revolution, which is a really cool set, and again number 10, and again the number 1 card in the set. Really nice add addition of value there. Beautiful looking card. Again, shiny things, really catches the light well. Which of these I'll keep, which of these I'll move, I'm still deciding. I would like to keep one of the Zion 10s. I do have some nice jars already, so perhaps I will move all the jars. If anyone's watching these and does want them, I'm happy to do these at comp in the UK. Would love to keep these cards in the UK. So drop me a message in the comments below, or Twitter at Brit_breaks if you're interested. That's over there. But yeah, really nice card. And then moving on to our last 2. This is the one disappointment for me. It's the Emergent. It's not the Emergent, sorry. It's the Marvels, which I think are really nice designs, as you see here. But I got an 8, which is hurt. This is painful. It's the first 8 I've got since my first ever submission, kind of 2 years ago, when I really didn't know what I was doing, looking for kind of sharp corners and making sure it was in the middle, not looking at surface, whitening, things like that. But I'm a little shocked at why this one is an 8. I'm guessing slightly off center. Can't really see too much. Perhaps this corner is dinged here. It's quite hard to see in the frame, but it looks like there's a bit of a ding on that corner. Whether that was that way before transport, I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure I would have picked that up. I'd hope I pick it up. Obviously you do miss things, and that's why pre-screening is quite good for people. But still, a really nice card. Love these marbles. And they will be in a similar version in NFL cards this year. So I'm hoping Burrow will have one, and I'll try and pick that up. And our last card, another Zion. And it's a beauty. It's only a 9, but it's a nice card. These are pretty cool. In terms of, the other thing to notice is the issue number is their actual jersey number. So we see 12 here and 12. Similar to contenders, how you have the seat number for size, weight, and jersey number in that regard, and height. But this card, I think I picked up for around $20. And even as a 9, that's a $250 plus card, which is insane. People just love this set. Kind of a mix of those who like comic books and collecting sports cards. So super happy to get that as a 9. As a 10, we're talking $400 or $500. So 10 would have been nice. I'm tempted to try and find some more of these cards. They are sitting at really high prices, even raw, because of that and how desirable they are. But big fan of those cards. And that's it from our 10 card submission there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you kind of enjoyed seeing my cards there. I certainly enjoyed seeing these back in the UK. It's been a long time to get them back. If you have any questions about grading, I'm going to be doing a video like I said, but feel free to drop them in the comments. As before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. That's all from me in this one. See you guys.